All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the coolest things about living here in Richland County is we have University of South Carolina, and football season being an SEC school, one of my favorite things to do is going to the games, tailgating, watching a good football game, stadium packed with 90,000 people. It's a fun experience for all ages. It's a real good time. Trying to catch up with this car. It's moving at a high rate of speed right now. We're gonna try to pull him over here. Parkinson coming up on Davies. Right on Davies. Coming up towards Claudia. Yeah, he's not stopped. He's driving at an extremely high rate of speed. We're trying to catch up to him here, get a tag. South Carolina, Lima, India, Lima. It's a black and color Hyundai Elantra.
Okay, contact Jaybird Lane 29229.
We'll try to get him stopped here. We got a couple units in the chase with us now. A couple units up ahead too, so. We got a unit up in front right now. He's gonna try to slow him down here, see if we can get him stopped.
Oh yeah, stand by for the bush line. Here it is, let's go. Still on Edgewater. Black do-rag, white shirt.
Yeah, we try to slow him down here. He got around. We're still in pursuit here. We're still a lead vehicle. We got another unit calling it for us. So it looks like he's trying to head back towards his house. Jaybird is this way. We're gonna try to get him stopped before he gets there.
He's cut through a lot.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Keep your hands up! Come out the car! Come out the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Again? It's the same dude from last time.
I gotta go to work, man. I mean, what else can I do?
You ain't gotta go to work?
I do. I have
Same dude from last time.
again.
Second time.
Yeah, man.
In less
again.
than 2 weeks.
Less than, yeah.
What are you doing, man?
I got to work, officer.
What did we tell you last time?
I mean, I got to work. I don't know what to do.
What happens if you stop?
I don't know what to do now. I mean, I'm in trouble. I got this 90 days. I ain't, man, I don't know what to do no more, man. I got a mandatory 90 days this time. There's nothing I can do. Man.
What's her situation?
I don't know her, man. I was giving her a ride to some hotel she was talking about going to.
So you need white.
Is that the owner of the car?
Down there.
Or who's that?
I don't know her. She wanted to go to some hotel or some off, not Deathly. I don't know what damn road.
He just picked me up on the street.
He picked you up off the street for what? For prostitution? What did he say?
He just said he wanted to go see me.
Okay, and did you guys make an agreement to do anything?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
But then he said he was in trouble.
Okay,
And then y'all started following us.
okay. And so you don't know why he ran?
No.
Okay, what was he saying in the car?
He was talking to his girlfriend.
He was on the phone with his girlfriend? All right, ma'am. Thank you very much. Just give me a few minutes. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you a couple questions about the female you had in your car.
Damn. I don't know her. I don't know her
You don't
from
know
the
her?
Canada Bank. No, sir.
So you picked her up for what reason?
She wanted to ride. She was walking. I gave
Well,
her
how
ass a
come
ride.
she's telling
It
me
ain't
that you picked her up for prostitution?
I don't prostitute. I'm coming like, really?
That's what she said.
I got a woman down there. I picked her ass up from the exile. I was giving me a black and
Why
mild.
would she basically guilt herself?
I don't know,
into
but
that?
prostitute, I got a woman.
I understand that.
I don't
but
do prostitutes. I give people rides when they want rides. If she was a guy, I would have gave her a ride. I don't do prostitutes.
So why'd you run this time?
I just want to get the car close to the house. I mean,
Get it close to the house. You know it's still gonna get towed, right?
obviously my woman lives right down there.
But this is the second time in 2 weeks you've ran from us.
I mean, I didn't run. I was driving slow.
Not at first you weren't. I thought you said you learned your lesson last time.
Right. I mean, it is what it is, obviously.
Okay.
Killing me.
Mom, I'm sorry, baby.
You're killing me, AJ.
I'm sorry.
It's too much.
I know.
Can't just keep doing this.
I know. I'm sorry,
You had
baby.
to stop.
I'm sorry, baby.
You had to stop, AJ.
It's done. Ain't nothing else I can do, baby. I'm sorry.
Killing me.
You know this not what I want. You know I love my kids. I love to be here for my
I know
kids.
you love them.
You know I don't want to go through this kind of stuff.
Stop doing this.
I can't drive no more. I mean, like, what? How I'm gonna get my license if I ain't working? And you know I ain't got no job now.
I know.
Just breaking all of us now. Yeah, because I owe you more money than a little bit.
All right, man. We got.
How can I pay you if I ain't working?
We're gonna have to get him going, ma'am. Okay.
I love you, but I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
You just killing me, Lord. All I can do
love you
is
to
just
death.
keep praying for you, Lord.
I can't tell my woman.
Tell you.
Huh?
My woman, I can't tell her about.
Yeah. She'll come talk to you.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you. Hope everything work out, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone, but I'm gonna miss you to think about you and the kids the whole time. And that's, yeah, I mean, I love you to death. I love you to death. They charged me prostitution too. There wasn't no prostitution going on. The girl ain't touched me, I ain't touched her. I don't know her. Wasn't none of that, and I don't do that. I got you. Don't think about you and the kids the whole time. I hate to be in this situation all over again and putting all this on you. And I know you need my help. I'm sorry. Love you to death, and I apologize. That's all I can say, baby. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. I hope everything work out.
When I got behind the car, I looked and I went.
Already,
I just went after one of these, and then when I get up to the car and I see you in the car, you just told me last week you got to feed your kids and stuff, right? If you pull over, what happens?
I already know if I turn around, you coming after me.
And look what happens again.
I don't
This is
know.
the second time you're gonna miss work because you work nights, right?
Ain't the second time. I'm fired. Might as well say it now.
So you know what you're being charged with?
No.
All right. Failure to stop for blue lights and sirens, reckless driving, driving under suspension, second offense, and the county ordinance for loitering for prostitution. Both you and her are gonna be charged with that because she admitted to that.
I grew up in a rough area of New York. Half of my family are criminals and dealt with drug afflictions. So by the time I became a police officer, I was coming to the job with some experience, enough for me to be able to communicate with people on a level where I think we speak the same language. We're heading over to check out a suspicious vehicle. A pedestrian said they were walking by and there were a couple of people inside of it smoking some drugs.
Yeah.
Inside of the Honda?
Two people. Blue one right here.
975. You show us that Rachel's checking on this blue Honda. The license plate's gonna be 392.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing? Ah! Oh my god.
You got a killer dog there. Hi. Can I just take that from you? Let go of it. Stop it. Stop it. Be cool. You be cool with us, we'll be cool with you. It's all good. What's your name, dear?
Lacey.
Hi, Lacey. This is not a big deal. But the reason we got called here was because they told us that you guys were doing some dope in the car. And now you're sitting there and you got a meth pipe in your hand and you got your butane right there and bag of dope and whatnot. So what is in your lap right there? Is that a scale?
Yeah.
May I see that, please?
Yes.
Thanks. I'm gonna open that up. Is that okay? Okay. Can you stop messing with your hand over there, please? Okay. Did you just put more stuff inside of your bag? Let me just take the bag from you. What I don't want is I don't want to get hurt. Keith, I'm gonna come around to your side of the car, okay? I want you to stay in that position. Please don't leave. I do not want you to leave. I want you to take your left hand, you're gonna put it at the spine of your back right there. Do not move from that position, you understand?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to detain you. Go ahead and step out of the car, Keith. Step back this way.
Yeah.
Separate your feet for me. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about?
No.
Am I gonna find anything inside of this car that's yours? Okay. I want you to go ahead and have a seat on the curb over here.
Yep.
Okay, Lacey, same deal.
Oh my God.
What's the matter?
My dog.
Oh, I'm not gonna let your dog out. Step to the right and I'll shut that door for you immediately. So this is his car?
Yes.
Why are you sitting in the driver's seat?
Just visiting with him. I've been with him off and on for 5 years.
So he's your boyfriend or whatever?
Yes, he is.
Okay. And what are you guys smoking right now? Just a little meth in the car? I see some brown in that bag
I was
also.
smoking some crystal, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Come sit over this way. I'm gonna put you in the back of this police car over here. Go ahead and have a seat. So pretty much what we have is the meth pipe and the bag that was sitting in her hand when I rolled up. And as much as she's telling me she was smoking meth, that's heroin. This guy's sitting here with a $100 bill on his lap, and this is a scale. So my guess is that they're selling dope together. At this point, she's caught red-handed. We'll see if he's willing to let her take the rap for the whole thing, or if he's gonna man up and admit why he's got that money in his lap. What are you guys doing here in this parking lot right now?
We're about ready to go and play video poker right there.
So you're not over here selling dope?
No, dude. I'm not selling dope.
I found a digital scale
Yeah.
This phone has 2 messages sitting here right on the front. I'm not opening up the phone. This is what it looks like when I look at the phone.
Yeah. Here.
What does that say?
How much for a G?
And then what does the next one say?
I got 10.
Okay. What does that sound like to you?
I don't know. She don't have a phone herself. She's been using my phone also.
Okay, so this is your phone.
Yeah, but she don't have a phone.
Hey, thank you, bro. I really appreciate you. Bro,
Yeah.
that's a dude.
That's, yeah, I know. That's
So,
her friend. She knows my friend Brad, right? It's like
yo,
that.
I got $5.
Uh-huh.
Can you do anything with that? I got 10. Bro.
Man, I'm not selling drugs, man. You don't have a phone. I'm the only one with a cell phone, okay? And they know how to get.
Bro.
They're getting a hold of me through, to tell her.
Okay, so you're assisting her doing it.
I'm not assisting nobody.
So I guess what I'm saying is, you're saying people are calling you so that she can sell them dope. You're not being honest with me. Bro is you. You're the bro. Otherwise, they'd say lady or chickie or whatever lingo they want to use. You're in the car. Come on. You threw a thing of foil right behind your seat, and then you threw a $100 bill underneath your seat. And I'm supposed to believe that you're getting this money from working construction.
I just dropped it, dude. When you guys rolled up on it, I was like, whoa, what the It was in my hand.
So you're really going to let her take the rap for this?
I just got out. She's been on the street doing heroin the whole time since I've been in. Okay? And I've never really that before. I've always been a tweaker. You know what I'm saying? It's in my files, it's in my MO.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you back to the car. I'm gonna chat with her.
Yeah.
We got a phone call from a citizen who was walking by your car while you guys were smoking up. And when I walked up on you, clearly you had a bag of dope in your hand, you had a meth pipe, but I didn't find any meth. Were you smoking heroin out of that pipe?
No.
It was meth in there?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the rest of the meth that was in that
I
pipe?
just had a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. Underneath you, you've got a digital scale, another bag of heroin, and a cell phone. It's got a bunch of text messages of people ordering up dope on it. It looks like you guys are selling dope together to support your habit. Does that sound about accurate? Yes? Okay. Are people ordering up on his phone and you're carrying the dope? No? So who's carrying the dope?
To be honest with you, this is only the second time we've ever had that much, so.
So you guys weren't over here trying to make hand-to-hands in the parking lot?
That wasn't our plan, no.
Did it happen accidentally?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Did somebody just walked up to you?
Somebody that hurt, yeah. So sorry.
No, it's fine.
So humiliating.
Listen, here's what's going to happen tonight. You're both going to jail for the possession of the heroin, and you're both going to jail for the delivery of the heroin. We'll help your dog out. We'll help make sure your car gets to where it needs to go. We got to make some better decisions.
Absolutely.
Let this be the event that changes your life.
Absolutely.
I've been with the City of Atlanta Police Department for 8 years now. I really enjoy working in the city. It has a lot to offer. It's got different sports teams. It's very diverse. I really enjoy working here, and I look forward to finishing out my career with the City of Atlanta.
We just saw a vehicle pulling out of a gas station. Gas station's known for high drug usage. So a vehicle also has a brake light that's malfunctioning. So we're gonna initiate a traffic stop and then inform the driver of the infraction. Jeep Cherokee, Allvic 19.
What's up, boss? Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Officer Cornelius, the reason why I pulled you up, you got a brake light out.
I just tried to fix that.
Is that what you were trying to fix?
Yeah,
okay.
if you turn it, it'll turn back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You got your license on you?
No, I do not. I have a ticket from an officer yesterday he gave me with no license.
Do you have a license?
Yeah, I do have a license.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. Just step back here. We'll get your info and get you ran real quick.
Right there. On your left arm. No. Thank you. What's all that? What's that? I'm sorry.
This was the day when I missed.
You gotta speak up. I can't hear. I'm sorry.
I shot up the other day I missed.
You shot up the other day?
I'm being honest.
Okay, that's why I asked you if you have any needles in the car.
No, I don't have any, but this is not my car.
This is not your car. Are there any needles in the car that you know of?
Not that I know of.
How long you been in the car?
He picked me up from the trailer park on Cleveland, right behind that strip club.
Okay. If you don't mind, Mr. Hop out of the vehicle for me. We're gonna stand at the front of the car, okay? Don't shut the door. You good?
I don't have my. I told you I don't have.
Well, no, I'm just more concerned about this right here on your arm, okay?
So
I understand. So why was there dry blood on it?
It was. Oh no.
Because that's a fresh needle mark.
No, it was dry blood. It was fresh.
That's from earlier today.
This was yesterday. I told you. Well, this morning, like around, I say like 5 in the morning. I say 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning?
Like 5, 6, but.
Okay, what did you use?
What did I use? Ice.
What's that?
Ice.
Ice? Methamphetamine? Okay. What about the driver? Does he use ice too? Yes, he does.
I mean, I don't want to tell him his business, but I mean, I want to be honest with you.
You got to worry about yourself, right? Just hang out here for me, okay? Don't go nowhere.
I know. I'm nervous. Y'all making me want to.
Oh, don't be. That's all right. Don't be nervous.
All right, I've got K9 on the way. Okay. And if there's something on you guys or in the car, the dog's going to alert me. So I want to work with you guys before that happens.
That's what I'm trying to do with you right now.
Okay. Where's it at in the car? Where's it at in the car? In the front?
I don't know where Ryan keeps his stuff at, but I know that
Who's Ryan? The driver?
Yeah, but actually, my needles in my purse.
You keep your needles in the purse.
He purchased
half a gram?
And put it in my purse because he got so nervous. I was like,
he put it in your purse?
Yeah, he told me here, but we'll put it away and I put it in my purse because.
So when y'all got in the car, you gave it back to him?
We haven't given it back. We literally just pulled out.
Well, I appreciate you being honest with me. Okay?
As an American citizen, I have a right to a private life and a right, to not be searched or seized or anything of that. I mean, weapons check, yeah, more power to you. You guys are all good on that.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm just trying to figure out for myself.
All right, let me explain something to you real quick.
Yes, sir.
All right. I was at that gas station.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was at many other places tonight.
Yes,
we also
sir.
have undercover officers in the area tonight.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we didn't just stumble upon your vehicle.
Yes, sir.
I have reason to believe that is at least half a gram of methamphetamine in your vehicle right now.
So I can promise you there's not.
Okay. You promise me there's not.
I mean, I do not.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
This is your one and only chance, to be honest with you.
Yes, sir.
If it's in there,
yes, sir,
and I find it, all bets are off.
Mr. Cornelius, I have no knowledge of any drug in that car whatsoever.
All right, hang tight for me.
All right.
All right, the dog is alerted on the vehicle now.
So this is going to be the sandwich baggie. This looks like it's going to be possibly heroin, even though the passenger told us it was crystal meth.
All right, what I've located on the driver's seat is a metal spoon. Looks like they've been using it to mix up the heroin. What I'm going to do now is use a field test kit just to test it, make sure it comes back heroin, make sure we get a positive reaction before we turn it in as evidence. You can see we're starting to get a darker green color in there floating around. So that's going to be a positive reaction for heroin.
I just spoke with Officer Basuto. He was speaking with the backseat passenger, who he was saying doesn't speak English at all. He was saying that the driver went to that gas station where we saw him at, and he went to go purchase the heroin from the gas station, and then he was going to shoot it up right there as well, but then he saw us.
The front female passenger, she also mentioned when I was asking her who purchased it, she said that the driver did, so.
We're going to take them both?
Yeah, they're both going to go to jail.
All right.
We found the spoon under your seat, perfectly placed where y'all had heated it up, so it's in your wingspan, in your control. So you're going to go for the ticket. You're going to get charged with the brake light and the possession of heroin. Maybe you should be careful who you let in your car next time, Be careful who you hang around with, who you associate with. All right. I hope you get help, okay? It's a hard drug to get off of, you know what I mean? But hopefully you take this as a lesson.
I've been finally for once, talking about rehab, I'm scared.
Yeah, hopefully you'll use this as a learning tool and just start making the right moves to get the help you need, okay?
Yeah.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Thanks, 10.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
We did a lot of fun things, and it was just always something that excited me. And when I was a kid, I thought my dad was Batman, but it was always something really cool to see, and I knew that's something that I wanted to do. And I like that I have a son now too, and I hope that I can carry that on through him. We're gonna stop this guy over here on the bike. It's super dark over here. He's got no lights on. He doesn't have a helmet on, and I'm not sure what he's up to. He looked back at me and looked like he wanted to get away from me. But 2600 block at A Street, black male on a bike.
2608.
What's up, man? Where's your helmet?
Helmet? I don't have one. I was just coming.
You got some ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
You don't have any ID on you or anything?
Nope.
What do you got in your pocket there? No, in the baggie.
This right here?
Yep, that right there.
Oh,
Full pursuit! Five County, I'm running westbound towards the Ave now. At the Blue Spruce. Stop it. On your knees. Get on your knees, or I'm gonna tase you. Hands on your head.
hands on your head.
Grab my taser. Other hand back here. Hand behind your back, dude.
No, we got one case.
He's in custody. Cancel the beeper. Cancel incoming. Let's get up. He's in front of you. Stand up. Come on. You're a strong guy. There you go. Hear that? Okay, thank you. What'd you run with it? Want to talk to me?
What are you arrested for?
For the dope that you ran away from me for. That I saw when you took it out of your pocket.
Have nothing to say.
Nothing to say? Okay. What'd you run in?
Okay. I have a warrant.
You have a warrant?
Might.
Okay. Any ID on you? No? Look at his name. Oh, nice. Where'd you throw the dope at? Right when you ran?
Nothing to say.
Okay. That's fine. We'll find it. He dropped the dope either right before he ran, or I stopped him in front of my car, or when we chased him. So we walk back and see if he can. Flashlights on the back. Okay, thank you.
So he had it, what pocket do you guys think he had it in?
It was in his right.
In his right pocket?
I think it fell out because I never saw him throw it. I was on top of him. Was that you running behind me?
I was right behind you, yeah. I didn't see any obvious signs of pitching it.
And he didn't throw anything where we detained him, so he think that fell out of his pant leg there.
The baggie you had in your pocket, we haven't been able to find it. Do you remember where you threw it, man?
I have nothing to say. What you doing?
Do you really want a kid to find that, man? I don't want that on me. Because we have this documented right here with what happened. If a kid finds that and gets hurt by that, you could be liable for that. We could be talking homicide. Your choice if you want to keep your mouth shut, but... Okay. All right, I'll let you stew on that.
Come on out, man. I'll walk over to the front of the car here, okay? I didn't find your sheath anywhere. Is it still in your pant leg or anything? You got it? Oh, there you go. There's your sheath. Come on over, man. Any reason why you have these, man? No reason? Okay. Not a hunter? Any reason why this was not in the sheath? You just had it in your pocket? I'm just saying I wouldn't want to run with that in my pocket, you know what I mean? It didn't fall out of your sheath though, because it fell out of your sheath and into your pocket. That doesn't make sense, right? Just being honest with you, man. So that with in your pocket running, you're lucky you didn't stab yourself. It's sharp. Alright, when's the last time you smoked? Jail's gonna ask you to. You smoke it all day? You're not very amped up, so it doesn't seem like it. No? Okay. All right. Let's go have a seat back in the car here, okay? All right, man. So you're gonna go for having the knives on you, for having the meth on you, and the little pipe, as well as running from me, okay? But at least you did the right thing and eventually stopped. Did you just get burnt out? Run out of gas? Yeah? Okay. We're gonna put your bike and everything else into property, okay?
I've been a police officer here for 2.5 years, and this part of the community here is second to none. For instance, we had an officer get in a pretty bad wreck and he had to be hospitalized. Just seeing the outpour of the community, the way that they came to the police department, showed us love, showed us they appreciated us. The community was behind him 100% and praying for him, and just his healing process has shown the support that we've had. We got dispatched out here to the flea market reference. Alarms going off, and officers arrived and stated that they heard people inside, saw people inside.
152. You stopped the barn on exit 707.
What do you got going on?
I looked through the crack in that door over there, and I saw 3 suspects. They were walking, looked like they were carrying bags full of stuff and making their way eastbound.
I want the west side blocked off and the south side blocked off with officers, and I'll be over here. And if they come this way, let them come this way. If they're not going to stop, and we'll cut them off.
Everybody off the east side, go to the north side and just light it up. Did y'all see movement up there on the roof? Yep, there's movement up there.
129, they're on the roof. They're on the rooftop, coming towards the north side.
Yep, I see him.
The Amarillo Police Department canine unit, you see you on the road. Identify yourself.
They're running south.
One is running south. 129, we have one in custody. Searching for the others.
They have one in custody, and the other 2 are still running around in there. He thinks he has the suspects trapped inside a unit they just can't get into yet.
Here, Nate, here.
They found that other suspect in the wall and they pepper sprayed him, so now we're gonna go meet up with the rest of the crew down here. Try to find the other 2 suspects. This one here?
Yep.
There you go. Little bulldog.
Out. Light off.
What you got?
Right here. Nate, here. Here. Here you go, here. Here. Nate, here. Here you go, here.
I think the dog just hit something. Y'all good?
Here. Out. There we go. One's up top. Get down and get on the ground now. Come on here. Get down. Get on. I do something. Get on.
It's on my cut.
Get on the ground. I got one. Get down. Okay, I'm ready. He go blind. Here. Go here. Blind, Nate. Nice. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, soy bravo. Nate.
You got it? Here.
Good boy. Oh, good.
Hey, why didn't y'all come out?
Excuse me, sir.
Why didn't y'all come out whenever you heard us in here?
Because we scared, sir.
Scared of what?
Scared the dog.
Oh, okay.
I got bite in my leg, sir.
Okay, we have an ambulance waiting for you. Ready? Stand up.
Ready?
Okay, let's go. We'll get you outside and you can get it all checked out. Where are you from?
I'm from Burma, sir.
Burma? Oh, okay. There, sit down. Cross your feet.
What's your first name?
M-I-N.
M-I-N?
Yes, sir.
Men?
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you come out?
Because I'm scared of the dog, sir.
That's why you come out, so you don't get bit.
I don't know, sir.
You knew that. We told you to come out.
right?
How you pronounce your first name, bud?
Chico.
Chico?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I knew.
Were you the one on the roof? Did you go up on the roof?
That didn't have to happen.
Yeah, did you see us out there?
Yes, sir.
Why did you go back inside?
I got scared.
You got scared? What'd you get scared of?
Because we doing bad things.
Because you're doing bad things?
Yes. Y'all supposed to get bad people. And
well, if you knew we were out there, you knew we had the place surrounded, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you think you had anywhere to go?
That's why we went back inside. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So you decided to hide and let the dog find you?
No, not really. But, you know,
I bet you never let the dog find you, huh?
I never been in a situation like this before. That's why I panicked. But it already happened, you know.
You didn't have to, though.
If you would have come out, you wouldn't have got bit by the dog.
What did y'all do when the dog came in?
I grabbed the mouth.
You grabbed his mouth?
Yeah, because I don't know what to do. He bite me, so I just grabbed him out and put him out. So he get off, and then he back my leg.
Why were y'all trying to get in there, man?
Anything, everything. I don't know.
Anything and everything?
Yes.
So is this the stuff that you found on the roof?
Yeah, we got 4 or 5 bags here. We found it right next to the, they took that hammer and punched a hole in the skylight. We got a bunch of games, sunglasses, wallets, and that bag right there, probably about 100 pieces of jewelry. They had to have been up there for quite some time. Cool.
All right, but we're gonna put you in this car, okay? What's gonna happen now, guys, is we're gonna take y'all to the hospital, okay? Y'all are gonna get medically cleared, and then y'all are gonna be booked into jail.
Okay.
Okay? Y'all are gonna be booked to jail for burglary of a building.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Because by breaking in there, yeah, it's burglary.
Okay.
Okay? You're gonna face another charge for grabbing a hold of the dog's mouth and trying to pull it off of you. You understand?
No, I just cover it.
Say what?
Well, I just cover it because he bite me, so I just trying to push it.
Well, the reason that happened, we came in there, we told you who was in there, we told you we were the police, all right? We gave you more than plenty of chances to come out and talk to us, and you refused to do so, okay? Grabbing a hold of that dog is just like grabbing a hold of one of us. He wears a badge on his little uniform just like ours, okay?
Yes, sir, I know.
I've been a police officer for a little over 7 years. My older brother, he's been a cop for almost 10 years, and listening to his stories and kind of prompted me to want to do the job as well. I'm doing a hotel check. This area is a lot of prostitution and just activity in general going on in the parking lots here. Center text one. The vehicle was taken early this morning.
Next wanted, 1036 Franklin.
10-3, I'll be out with it, occupied. See your hands, put your hands up. Get on the ground. Face down. Both of you. At the star. Don't move. Negative, it's occupied. I had a white male walk away. I have him proned out right now in front of room 25. Put your hands all the way out. All the way out, just like that.
What's going on?
The car's back here, but they came out of it and it coming back stolen.
You got us on the ground. What's going on?
Yes, I'm scared. Sorry, I just never been in trouble ever. Like, I don't know. I've never been in trouble.
So what's up? Can you tell me what's going on? I don't got nothing on me, dude.
All right, roll over. All right, tuck one leg under your other leg. We're gonna pick you up.
I don't think I can get up like that. I'm a big girl. I don't think I can get up like that.
1, 2, 3.
I'm scared. I don't know. I've never been in trouble.
Stand
I've
up.
never been in trouble. I'm so scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay, for right now you're being detained, okay?
Okay. For what? Can I?
That vehicle, it comes back stolen, okay? Are you staying here right now?
No.
What are you guys doing here? Or what are you,
Yeah, I just walked over with him. I was at the 99-cent store.
that's where you guys came from? The 99-cent store?
That's where I came from.
Well, what's your relation with him?
He's just a friend.
Friend? Whose car is that?
We don't know.
You don't know?
No, we met the guy over there. He said he was a friend, so we walked over here and got in the car. And he said the guy said he was gonna be right back.
You got in the car with him?
Yeah.
Okay, because they have cameras here too, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not going to show you guys driving up in the car or getting out?
I hope not.
Well, I'm asking you.
No, it won't.
So did you get here in that car?
No, I'm not.
Did you get here in the car?
No, I walked across the street.
Both of you guys did?
Yes.
Or he was in the car?
We both walked across the street.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to him and we'll figure it out, okay? Thank you. Hello, sir. What were you doing in that car?
I wasn't doing nothing that far.
You were inside.
I wasn't. I don't even know which one you're talking about.
That white Honda you walked away from. When I put my spotlight on that car. No?
I was standing outside of it, right next to that car.
So you know what car I'm talking about, right?
I was standing right there next to that van.
Okay. Who does that car belong to?
The van?
The Honda.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. What's your relation with that girl?
She's one of my good friends.
One of your good friends? What's her name?
I'm not gonna say her name, dude.
Okay. Well,
I'm sure she told you that.
And she told me a lot of other things, and that's why I'm not believing what you're telling me.
Well,
you don't know who it belongs to then?
I don't know, man.
Did someone loan it to you?
Oh my God, dude.
I'm just giving you an opportunity to explain yourself.
My buddy told me to come outside and sit in the freaking car, dude.
Okay.
Damn. I was trying to get some freaking.
And that's it, right?
Trying to get some, dude.
Okay. So that's why you were in that's why you were in the car.
He told me to go outside and sit in the car. Dude.
Okay. All right. I'll be back. Did he bring you in that car here from the 99-cent store?
No.
Okay. Because I'm gonna review video right now as far as this place goes, and if I see you pulling up in that car, you're gonna be going too. Okay. So
Okay.
Because I don't think you want to go to jail for something you didn't do. Okay. So if you want to start over, I'm giving you that opportunity to do so. Okay.
We drove over here.
Did he drive or did you drive?
He did.
He did? Okay. From where? 99-cent store. Did he pick you up? Did you guys go in that car to the Walgreens? No? How'd you go to Walgreens then?
I went with my mom.
Your mom? And he picked you up there?
No, he picked me up at the 99-cent store.
And what were you guys gonna do here?
He was gonna meet somebody. I don't know.
Okay. Did you know that car was stolen? Did he?
I don't think
Did he
so.
Did he tell you anything?
No, he didn't say anything.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty.
I don't think he knew it was stolen.
Well, you're not gonna go to jail, okay?
I know, but I don't want him. I don't want to feel like I got him in trouble.
No, well, either way, he's gonna go to jail, okay? So you need to be smarter about your choices, okay?
I know you're right. I'm sorry.
Augustine. Well, she said that you were driving the car.
I wasn't driving
Okay.
this. I just told you, man.
I would appreciate if you were honest, okay? Just like she was honest with me, all right?
He told me to take it. I took it to pick her up, dude.
Okay. You usually just borrow cars like that from people?
No, he told me my homeboy. He's my good friend. He told me to take.
A retired sheriff sergeant from this department kind of helped mentor me. Watching him being a cop, I knew that's what I wanted to do ever since I was about 5 years old. Thank goodness for him being a good role model, because he's helped set me up for success, even though he doesn't know it. So we just ran a license plate and it came back lost or stolen. So we're going to try and catch up to it and do a vehicle stop. Oh yeah. And Main 15 X-ray in pursuit. Eastbound past Fulton. So this is a stolen license plate, but they're not stopping, and it could have a good chance of it being a stolen car. Looks like an Explorer with 2, has a luggage rack on top. Speeds are only 40. And 15 extra. I was just wondering if the SAM unit monitoring if we have permission to hit or not. 15 X-ray, he's in the southbound lane, or I'm sorry, northbound lanes, driving south. We do have a good felon on, but now he's heading eastbound Wild Ridge. continue to call it. We're going to be southbound Ridgevale. We're going to be eastbound Ridgemont. Dead end, there might be a foot pursuit.
Put your hands up! Driver, stick your hands out the window now, sir!
On your right.
Stick your hands out! Driver, open up the car door, sir. Open up the door. Keep your hands where we can see them when you step out. Okay. Keep your hands up. Put your hands behind your head. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Walk back. Walk back. Keep walking back, sir. Stop. Is there anyone else in there? Anyone else? Come on out. You're gonna get bit if you don't come out.
Main 15 X-ray, car's clear, go and resume. Anyone not 97 can code 4, please. Hey, I'm gonna take a statement from him since he was evading. What's your name, sir? Austin, what's your last name? I want to ask you some questions about stuff that went on tonight. Why did you decide to run?
Because I'm on parole.
Do you have a warrant out?
No, I just got out after 2.5 years.
Okay, but you know, people on parole all the time and get contact. All we do is say, hi, how you doing? So why would you run and cause potentially a risk to the public, right? I mean, you were driving the wrong way, sir. Cars were coming at you. All right, let me ask this. How did you come in possession of that car, sir? What's that?
Through like a friend.
How long have you had it?
I'm
sorry, what was that?
A day, maybe. I don't know.
A day? Did you get the key from somebody? Who'd you get the key from?
I don't know.
Can you tell me where you picked up the car at? What neighborhood?
Nah, I'm not gonna say no more. I'm ready to go to jail.
Okay, sir. There's a small amount of weed in the grand scheme of life, but if he doesn't have a medical marijuana card, he's gonna probably get charged with that. It's a misdemeanor to have it in your vehicle. The knife was actually found in between the center console and driver's seat, so he had that next to him. So I don't know if he's using that as protection. There's a lot of property in here. We don't know if it's his, if someone was a victim of a property crime. There's some IDs of people. We need to make sure they're not victims.
He came back as Austin, but there's a Jacobine and there's a passport for a different person in there.
Someone's passports were taken in a vehicle burg this morning in North Highlands, so I don't remember the name, but let's make sure. Let's run him, see where he might live or any contacts.
Part of a CAD event or something.
And see if maybe he's a victim.
Yeah.
If we get a phone number, let's contact him and get a statement.
Okay.
And see if he knows this guy.
All right.
So, Tim, did you get any update on that VIN?
Yeah, we ran it backwards and it turns out that it came back stolen.
All right, thank you. Okay, Austin. So, right now we found out the car was reported stolen a couple weeks ago, okay? So you're going to be going to jail for the stolen vehicle, possession of the stolen property, the felony evading, driving recklessly, and parole violation. And you understand you put a lot of people's lives in danger, right? Not only law enforcement, but the citizen, cars, pedestrians. You understand that?
I don't know, man.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell me? No? Okay. I'm just glad he didn't hurt anybody through the whole process.
My boyfriend is also a deputy, so on my last shift, I actually got engaged. My zone partner asked me to come search a female for him, and I was ready to go home, so I didn't want to do it, but I went there, and my fiance surprised me at the end of my shift. All of a sudden, all of our family and friends came out of nowhere, and he got down on one knee and proposed to me, and now I'm engaged.
Woodbury Zone, 8851 to 911.
We're going on a domestic in progress. Apparently, the boyfriend and girlfriend got into it. Boyfriend broke girlfriend's car window and is supposed to have a handgun. So I'm gonna see what's going on. Where's he at?
He's sitting on the bed trying to act like he's not doing nothing because y'all not showing up.
What's his name?
Michael.
Hang on, stay up. Michael! Hey, come here and let me see your hands. Come here and let me see your hands. Let's go. Both your hands. Hands. Stand up. No, we're gonna come in. Turn around. 75 Hillsborough. Hey! Don't reach for anything because don't do it. You understand me?
Yes. Where's this alleged gun?
It's on my right here.
Stop.
I'm showing you where it's at.
If you reach for it one more time, don't play with me. You understand me?
It's in front.
No, stop.
It's in front of me. It's in front of me, sir.
Yeah.
I'm showing you where it's at.
You're not being arrested or anything. It's just for our safety, okay?
Okay, I'm telling you the gun is in front of me.
All right, listen, next time you have a gun on you, do not point to it, do not reach to it, do not anything, because I'm telling you right now, I do not play. Where our mind goes first is that you're pulling it out for a reason. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right there. Right there. The gun was not pulled though.
You have your concealed weapon permit?
Yes. And she has my other gun, my 380. She has in the that.
car in the protection.
Where is that?
She has
in the
that.
car in the glove compartment.
You don't have it on you?
I don't have it on me.
All right.
That's it. That's all.
You live here?
Yes.
Does she live here?
Yes.
Have a seat right here. Right here. What's going on?
What happened is she didn't come home, so I go by the nigga house and she was cheating on me with. I'm like, what you doing here? Stuff like that.
So you found her at her...
At the dude she was cheating on me house.
Okay, you found her there tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
So we had got into it. After we got into it,
What do you mean by you got into it?
I was like, I'm like, what you doing here? So that she's like, I'm not doing it.
Just like arguing?
Yeah, just arguing.
Okay.
Okay. She left, I left. We went two different ways. I came home. When I came home, she's telling her family not to let me in the house.
And you live here?
I stay here.
How long have you
Been
lived
staying
here?
since January.
Okay. You have a key?
Yes.
Okay.
So after that, I was like, the uncle, he asked me, he was like,
Is that her uncle?
yes.
Okay.
He was like, will you just stay outside till she get here? I'm like, bro, I'm going to lay down in my bed.
Okay.
And she walked in the house and started throwing all my stuff. She yelled at them for letting me in the house.
The mom did?
No, the daughter.
She yelled at them?
She yelled at them for letting me in the house. Then she came in the house, started snatching my stuff, throwing halls, talking like, you got to get out of here tonight, stuff like that. You going to leave here one way or another. You getting out of here tonight.
Did it ever get physical between the two of you?
I sat down on the edge of the bed. The uncle was standing there next to me.
So you never put your hands on her?
No. The uncle,
Okay, what about the gun? What's
the
this?
uncle was trying to get me to leave.
What's this deal with the gun? Did you show the gun?
No.
She just knows that you keep a gun on you.
Gun on me.
Okay.
And then, because
You have a concealed weapons permit?
yeah, I have concealed weapons.
Okay.
She has one too.
Okay.
And then, and like I said, she has my 380 and I have the 9. That's how she knows the 9. She couldn't describe it because I never pulled it.
So you never pulled a gun. What's she gonna tell me? Is she gonna tell me that you pulled a gun on her? Is she gonna tell me that you punched her in the face, that you spit on her?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, did you bash in a car window?
Broke the window to the car. And then, that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's the most extent she can say is I hit the window of the car. And then
Was she in the car when you did that?
She was getting in the car.
She was getting in it and you punched it? Or you hit it with something?
No, I hit it with my hand. It was you know how you get in the heat of the moment, it was either I can hit you, I can hit something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sit tight for just a second. Ma'am, can you come here real quick? Okay, what happened between you guys?
I left my cousin's house. I went to a friend's house who I had relations with before, but we're just friends. We always been friends before anything. So I'm over there, and I believe he has some type of tracking device on me, or he's been stalking me because he always find me.
Okay.
He always find me. So he comes over there, and he's like, "What, you gonna cheat on me?" I'm like, "No, I'm just chilling. Like, you're tripping." And so that's when I should kill you. Like, he drawed his hand up, "Oh, I should kill you."
And this was at the friend's house?
That was at the friend's house, and then that's when I was like, do it, and then he like grabbed me around my neck like this, and then I pushed him away, and then that's when he put his hand like this. He just said, "I'm gonna kill you, I'm kill you," and I was like, "What, you gonna take me from my kids?" He was like, "Yeah." I was trying to get in my car to leave the situation and all that, and he punched my window.
Mm-hmm.
He did not break it, so then that's when he grabbed his gun and he hit it.
Okay, so you're backing up and he punches it and it didn't do anything to the window when he punched it?
No.
And then he got his gun out and hit it with the butt of the gun?
Yep.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
So I'm getting arrested?
Hold on 1 second.
I didn't do it. Or if you go in the house and look, only my stuff has been moved. I haven't moved nothing.
Just have a seat right there. You're going to jail today for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
But I did. I didn't pull no weapons.
Are you going to let me finish talking? Okay. And you're also going to jail today for simple battery. Let me explain something to you. It's domestic violence. You guys live together as a family. She's making these allegations against you. Therefore, we don't have a choice.
She did stuff to me, but I'm like, I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna sit right here. So for sitting right here, I'm still getting screwed.
This is what she's alleging.
I would have came out better defending myself. But I sat right there and let her hit
Well, don't make it worse for yourself.
I'm saying, I let her hit me and do stuff.
Well, Michael, at first you told me that it wasn't physical between you guys.
It wasn't.
But if she was hitting you, it was physical.
Always throw stuff. That's her. That's why I showed you on the wall. I said, see this red thing right here? She hit me in my elbow with it and threw it at me and hit the wall. And I showed you that.
Okay.
But
well, listen, y'all are gonna have your day in court, okay? And it's gonna get figured out from there. But hopefully this is an eye opener for you. Maybe you should probably think about dating someone else.
So I've been working at Southeast for about a year now. I moved here when I became an FTO. I love working at this job. It gives me a good opportunity to train the new guys and teach them how to be a good cop and do all the right things. It's always rewarding when the light bulb clicks in their mind and they can actually, start to really see how the job operates. So we're en route to a family disturbance here. There's about 4 or 5 subjects that are fighting and arguing outside of a restaurant. It appears that there's one male that's being the agitator. We should be getting there in a second.
47 San John 1, 4163 Balboa Avenue, male 450.
What's up, man? Come over here and talk to me.
Me and one of these guys over here, we get into it. Younger guy, we start going at it. He drops his pants, puts his ass in my face, and I was like, nah. I thought we can go outside. Me and my mom packed her stuff left. We're sitting right here waiting on the bus. Here they come walking up.
So all those people, you don't know them. They're just people. They're just homeless people who live around you guys.
No, they live right there in the apartment. They're all alive because they're all.
But they're not related to you in any way.
No, they're related to the one lady and the sister. They're all junkies, so they're all gonna lie, and they're gonna tell you, oh, we don't know this one, we don't know this one. I told them this morning, you know what? I go, there's a 2-year-old and a 6-month-old in here. You guys are smoking crystal meth. I'm calling CPS. Solve the problem right there.
Okay.
They caused a huge fit over that. When you come around here, we'll kill you. We'll kill you. You call CPS. It goes on and on and on. Like I said, me and my mom's been sitting outside all day. I'm sitting right over here, waiting for the bus to come.
Okay.
They come walking up. Here comes 5 of them. Me and my mom's trying to walk away. He keeps coming, He goes after my mom, so naturally I jumped up.
Did he hit your mom?
Yeah, he broke her jaw. She's sitting right down there. She don't want to talk.
Okay.
I don't know these people.
Okay. Brian, I know what your dad told me already. I just want to hear the whole story from your point of view.
The problem that I had with him earlier is that I didn't pull up my pants.
Okay, so you didn't pull up your pants.
Yeah, and then he threatened me to beat me up, and then we seen him over there, so we went to go talk to him, and then what he did was... throw a punch, knock me down.
Who was the first one that threw the first punch? He threw a first punch?
Yes.
Okay.
And it wasn't a first punch. It was a first punch, second punch, third punch.
Okay, so once he started punching you, you guys just kind of went back at him.
That's it.
Defending yourself.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, this is the thing. Okay, nobody else was involved in the fight but you two and those two, right? Like none of the girls over here were involved?
Right. All three of us punched together, in other words.
Okay, hold on. Okay, can you stay over there for me for now? As of right now, it's going to be just a battery charge. I'm going to go and talk to them. And if they don't want to press charges, then do you guys want to press charges?
If I know my son could walk the streets and he could go to store safely, come home safely, and nothing will happen to him from that particular individual, then I will have no problems whatsoever.
Squashing everything.
Squashed.
Okay, well, I will talk to him and I'll see what he wants to say about it, okay? So just give me a second. I want both of you guys to stay right here for me, okay? Don't leave yet. So you had an incident with the son. Dad said, hey, I want to confront him about being mean to my son.
Yes.
Somehow, words got exchanged, a fight ensued between you two and them two.
Yeah.
But because there's no domestic relationship between you two and them two, it's going to be a simple battery.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to press charges against them, we can do that. Okay. But at the same time, they can press charges against you. And he said he was trying to get you, and he accidentally hit mom. It is what it is.
One day I applied to be a police officer, and I was hired on, and I've been loving it ever since. Certain people come in contact with us on a regular basis, and I just like finding out their past stories and things like that. I also like finding drugs and things of that nature and getting drugs off the street.
This store here has a lot of drug use inside the store. They go in there and they'll get syringes and they'll go in the bathroom and actually inject inside the bathroom. It's kind of interesting. I just observed a subject leave a vehicle here, and he picked something up and he kind of got behind a propane tank display rack. It's suspicious, so we're just going to do a little follow-up, just see what's going on. There's a silver car. Is that him? I don't know. There was a female in there, blonde hair, so.
He's all right, he's all right.
Better! Stop!
2 out of 15.
2 out of 15, foot pursuit.
Foot pursuit, eastbound.
Battlefield, he's
Campbell and at Walgreens.
Stop, please!
White male, dark hair with a beard. It's a gray or blue t-shirt.
We last saw him.
Yeah, should have had it.
Crap!
Did you advise your location is?
All right, so we rounded here, came this way.
We lost him right there to those trees.
Clear 313. 331, I'm almost out with this vehicle.
215, there should be 2 occupants and a silver car right there next to our car. Start looking under stuff.
He was last seen just north of at the apartments. So I don't know if he's in these bushes right here or not. He just disappeared when he got the apartments.
So,
I mean, you were there.
Last saw him
40 feet away. Because I was right. You were.
He was west of. It looked like he weaved in, and that's the last I saw. I could have swore he was in here somewhere, and he might be.
He came right through here. Last time we saw him was right there. Come move! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Hands up! Both of them! Get that O1 up! Step up! Stand up! Get on your
belly! Get on your belly now! Get on your belly now!
I apologize.
Get your hand behind your back now! Get it out! Get your hands behind your back!
My other hand's stuck.
Come move!
Get on your feet! Get on your feet!
I need help. Roll over. Do you have any weapons on you?
We got one in custody.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you sit up? I'm gonna help you out of these bushes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, we need somebody to go contact the car that he was in over there.
I have a warrant.
I know you do. That's why we're chasing you. That's why you ran, right?
Yes, sir.
No hurt or anything?
No.
Pride hurt a little bit? Yeah. Mine is too, because you lost us for a second, but. All right. What's your probation want for?
Just a violation.
Just a violation? What'd you violate?
I don't want to say right now.
Okay.
He's saying that he has a probation violation. We were actually looking for a male associated with the vehicle who had a couple of domestic violence warrants. So.
All right. I'll have you sit in the car, is that okay? Just have a seat in there. However you want to get in, I don't care. Okay? Just be careful not to hit your head. You can do it. I'm gonna help you there just a little bit. Just ready. Dip down. You got it. There you go. I'm gonna go talk to this girl over here and see what's going on. Do you have a female?
Yeah, she's my car.
Okay, we'll go talk to her.
This is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. All right, come out and talk to see what's going on here.
I don't really know him that well.
Okay, well, hold on a second. What is going on? Because I saw you guys, I saw him get out of your car, walk across the parking lot, and he looked like he picked something up, and he kind of went behind that propane container.
I wasn't paying attention. I was on the phone with my friend. Well, she knows it.
She knows it?
I don't really know him real well. He seems like a real nice person.
So why are you here? Why are you and that person at this
I
location?
was here today to visit my friend, and I was going to try to turn those pots and pans.
Okay.
And yeah.
So you brought him with you just for company or what?
Yeah, because he didn't really know where to go.
Oh, okay, so you were coming up here to...
my friend's mom in Bolivar.
Okay.
And she was on the phone when this all happened, and I could hear her going, Tina, he has some more, and I was like, really?
I understand. So you came up here to return some items you purchased?
I just come up to visit some friends.
Okay. Why did he go in the store and you didn't?
I didn't want to go in there. I didn't even go.
Oh, you weren't returning the items here?
No, I wasn't even going in there. I didn't know. I was on the phone with her. I wasn't paying attention.
Why did he tell you to stop here then?
He didn't. He was driving. I lived on my new car. Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Tina, is this your new car over here? Yes. You care if I search the car, make sure there's nothing illegal in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
You're not arrested or anything like that.
Great. Okay. We got consent from the owner to conduct the search. Currently searching the vehicle for any illegal contraband. We haven't found anything that is illegal at this time.
Had to get medical out here. He was running pretty fast a minute ago. Now he's claiming that he's taking some methamphetamine. He said he ingested some earlier. So I don't know if maybe from the run, getting his heart rate up, that along with the methamphetamine has caused him to have some heart palpitations. But we'll have to get him cleared before we take him to jail and make sure he's okay. Ma'am, all right, just back up here and then go out on this side of the parking lot. You're free to leave, all right?
The medics are saying that they're wanting to take him to the hospital. He's profusely sweating.
Yeah, he's told the officer that he used methamphetamine earlier today. So we're going to have to follow the ambulance to the hospital, and we'll sit on him until he gets medically cleared, and then we'll take him to jail. End of the day, he's still going to jail.
I go to the gym whenever I can, try to maintain a certain standard. Whenever duck season comes in, I'll go duck hunting as well. Kind of gets me away from my job and hang out with some friends who aren't in law enforcement. Helps me unwind.
I got behind this van. It's showing a pattern of driving erratic. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to her about not using the turn signal back there. Hey! I'm Deputy Copese of the Sheriff's Office. How are you?
Okay.
Okay. Why didn't you use your turn signal in here?
Because somebody was aggravating the crap out of me on the phone.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
You got your driver's license with you?
Yeah. See?
Let me see your driver's license, dear.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's gonna be a white van. Stand by for the tag. If you got a heat card, can you start them this way?
My stepmom used to work for Richmond County. Her name's Sherry.
No. I'm sorry. I losing my radio. What'd you say?
My stepmother, she used to be, I don't know if she still is on the force, but Sherry.
Sherry? Okay. Are you staying here tonight?
No, actually, like I said, somebody was aggravating the crap out of me, and somebody is in room 322. They just want me to give them the right to the liquor store. I don't even know where that's at.
322? Well, this is 410 and 409.
I know. I don't know where it's at. So I parked right here, and I was about to walk. I couldn't use the phone because my boyfriend's on the phone blowing me up.
Is anybody else in this car?
No. It's my pretty big, nice van.
This is your car, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on over here for me. You can hang out with me. Is there anything in that car you're supposed to have that's going to get you in trouble? No? Are you under the influence of anything right now?
I've been crying.
You've been crying? What you been crying for?
Life stressful situation.
I think everybody's got those, right?
Yeah.
Would you have any problem you taking a look in your vehicle, make sure you don't have any narcotics in there?
No.
I can? Okay. And nothing on you? You ain't supposed to have nothing hidden on you?
Nothing hidden on me, nothing.
Nothing in your wallet? In your little wallet thing? Can you open up that little zipper for me? What's that?
This is a blood pressure.
Let me see what you got there.
It's a hydrochloride.
Okay.
For high blood pressure.
Okay. Do your arms like this.
I know I'm crackhead. I don't shoot no needles in that.
Okay. You're just acting a little funny. Tell you what, will you go out and hang out with Deputy Jones back here? We scared.
I tell you you have no idea. Like,
what is there about me that makes you intimidated?
Not you. I've never heard my boys my whole life.
Broadcast out for
Arguing with my boyfriend. And that's why I turned around right there. And they keep whoever.
But you don't know who you're supposed to pick up at the hotel?
I forgot his name because it's a friend of mine's friend, and he just wants to ride to the liquor store before they close. I told him there's one open on Millersburg Road because I've been in Augusta my whole life.
I can tell you every Deputy Jones, okay? We stopped a female for a traffic violation. She didn't use a turn signal when she pulled into here. And she got out. She appears to be under the influence of some kind of substance. So we're going to make sure there's no kind of narcotic in her vehicle. It's a pill. It's not in a prescription bottle. It's a whole lot more pills not in a approved bottle. Deputy Justice is performing evaluations to see if she was okay to drive. And as soon as he finishes up, we're going to go talk to her. So while searching, Deputy Jones located a folded up dollar bill in a particular way that's consistent with narcotics. And inside it appears there's going to be, looks like cocaine. We'll test it and figure out what it is. That was found up top, Ryan?
Yeah, right up here to the right.
Which I seen her reaching before she got out.
Okay.
So it's probably consistent with what she was doing. Let me go talk to her real quick. Apparently while Justice was doing SFST, she was about to fall asleep.
Earlier?
You're under the influence of CNS depression.
No, you can't read me anything.
Well, I have to read this.
I'm not under the influence of today. Look, I have not been drinking.
No, you ain't been drinking, but you've been taking.
I have not been taking anything. I haven't slept in like 3 days.
Look here, you said I can search your vehicle, correct? Do you want to talk about some of the stuff I found in your vehicle?
Well, no, first of all, because no, I don't recall saying I gave you a right to search my whole vehicle. You said, is there anything in there that I might need to know about? Or was that...
That's correct. I did ask you that. You said, yes, I can search.
No, not search the whole thing, but no, I had nothing.
Okay, so when I asked if I could search, you meant if I can search like one portion of it? That what the understanding you were in, or?
Yeah, like look in there and there's no smell, alcohol.
Okay. Well, let me tell you. Well, first off, do you want to talk about what I found in the vehicle? That's a yes or a no, ma'am. Okay. Well, what I found is I found about 1/2 gram of powder cocaine and a dollar bill wrapped up above your driver's seat. Okay. And also, yes, ma'am. And also, I found.
Weigh that up so I can see.
Okay, it may not be 1/2 gram. It's probably 0.2 grams.
Yeah, probably.
But it's a felony, regardless of.
0.1.
Okay, we can argue numbers all night, but I'm telling you, it's a felony to have it.
That's actually cut. You like.
Well, it tested positive for cocaine.
Okay.
On top of the cocaine, there was a bottle which had several different pills in there, which is. Okay, do you have a prescription for that?
No, however, my caseworker knows that I'm taking those.
Okay, you know you have to have a prescription for that.
I think y'all just get tickets like that.
No, ma'am, not felonies, we don't. If you want to get help, you got to be able to help yourself.
Of course.
Are you willing to help yourself? Okay.
I've already started. Y'all the wrong angels I was asking to come and save me.
Well, sometimes people need to go to jail to get help.
I've been a police officer at Amarillo PD for 5 years now. One thing I've noticed, even from my time in the academy all the way up until today, is that people have always been real supportive of us here in the town. These people don't just say hi and give you your typical thank you. They take the time to come out and they shake your hand. It makes coming to work a lot less stressful. It's just a blessing to have that support. I see a vehicle up here just ahead of us. Notice the back lights aren't on. That's kind of a safety issue. Given the time of night, we'll go ahead and pull the driver over and make him aware of the offense. sir. How you doing? My name is Officer Gaten with Emerald Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you don't have any backlights.
There's no backlights.
Huh? There's no back.
They just put a system.
Okay, who's all in the vehicle with you? What's your name? Marcos what? And yours? Huh? Freddie. Oh, you mind stepping outside the vehicle for me, man?
Found the landline phone number to the premise and called it, and it's just...
Step back here. What'd you say your name is again? Freddie, put your hands up there for me. You got anything on you?
Oh, no.
As this
quarter bags like that, they got dope in them. So based on me seeing that, I think it's dope. It's sitting in plain view when I'm talking to the passenger. So.
The back passenger was also pretty apprehensive when speaking with us. He was asking a lot of questions, very nervous. Yeah, we're gonna see what this is right now. So we'll take this back over here to the front of my patrol unit. Take a look at it. Feels like it's kind of hard and crystal-like. It's looks like it's crystal methamphetamine. Let's go ahead and test this for methamphetamines. Get a piece, just a small one.
Positive.
Take a look at this.
See, it's turning orange right there.
Looks like that's a good hit. Orange hits positive for methamphetamines. We found a small bag behind your seat, Freddie. Hang tight. Let me explain myself. Given, like I said, I saw you making all these movements and stuff like that.
I was getting my phone.
Okay, hang tight, Freddie. Let me explain myself. I'm not accusing you saying you're doing anything.
Man, he better own up to that, man.
Okay, like I said, man.
That's not even right.
What do you think I found on the back seat?
He had a baggie of ice, I think.
Baggie of ice?
Yeah,
What did the baggie of ice look like?
I don't know, he just said he had some.
Who said he had some?
Him.
What's his name?
Marcus.
Marcus? Okay. So you actually saw Marcos throw that back there?
Well, I didn't actually see him, but I mean, I seen him lean over the seat, and he was doing something. He get it in his pockets and stuff, and that.
What pocket was he getting into?
Into his right pocket.
Front right pocket?
Yeah, and I was asking him what was he doing, and he said nothing. So,
okay.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
All right. Have a seat back here, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. Here's the deal, Marcos. Based off everything I got after my investigation, with the cooperation of Freddie and Sarah, you're going to be charged with possession of methamphetamine.
It's not all men, it wasn't mine.
And I got both of them saying it was you.
And you prove it?
Huh?
And you prove it's mine?
I mean, I got two statements from them, man. And I'm not making this stuff up. I'm just telling you, these are what your friends are telling me.
I've been listening to what I'm telling you.
Huh?
I've been listening to what I say.
I am, man. I've heard your side of the story. That's why I lied to you and read you your rights.